We're at Watkins Glen for round 5 of the RPM League Formula 1 Through the Years Championship. Thanks for tuning in, qualifying will be starting soon. Right, good luck, lads.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Hey,
Good luck.
Hey, Bumblebee. How you doing, mate? Have I got, oh.
Give everyone space to get a lap in.
Hope you're okay, dude.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Marty, we've
Hey,
got
Madden.
14 minutes to do the business. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Cold tyres all round.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you doing?
Right, I got disconnected again.
It's not looking good for Roy. He's having a lot of connection problems.
Welcome back.
Knackered from work. Same, yeah. Well, I only get the weekend
Well, it's my first disconnection.
So far.
It's not the first one of tonight, that's for sure. Let's hope it's the last.
Bit bored, can't drive at the moment. That sucks. You've got like shift work, yeah. Can be a pain, can't it? Well, hopefully one day you and I can get our 1 million subscribers and just retire and do sim racing forever instead. That's the dream, isn't it? Yeah, I thought I saw you on the thought I saw you on the sign-up list. Maybe next week though, dude, hopefully. Shame about Roy. He's not streaming because he's trying to figure out what's giving him connection problems. So we're hosting tonight because he keeps dropping out. Yeah, that would be epic, wouldn't it? If I could retire, it'd give me a chance to race in more sims, drive during the day.
So, to anybody who caught me at the penultimate corner sideways on track, we find the escape routes. Missed a couple of you, apologies.
6th place.
We had a good time in practice, but we had like 15 cars.
I think Wits, you were behind me, so I see you coming out of the pits. Sorry, man, I think it's probably because of
That's
me.
alright, it was one of those laps
behind
where
has just
everyone
done
fell
a
off in front of me.
137.6.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
You've never
I
battled with
avoided
Roy?
all of them, but once I saw you, I was too distracted and went whee straight into a wall.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Your
Sorry.
tyre temperatures
It's
look
like-
good. Your
Like
front
I
brakes are
pressed
pretty
escape
hot
and
now.
it's like I couldn't find the actual button to accept the escape.
That is surprising. Yeah, I was going to say earlier on we had 15 cars all within a second of each other on practice times.
I wish they didn't have the confirmation on that. It's not needed. If I press escape because I want to escape.
You might want to change your options while on track.
Oh, the one that says don't give confirmation.
You've got 10
Oh,
minutes
no,
left.
sorry.
10 minutes to go. Fastest lap for Owen. 135.4.
I thought they'd added a feature that I would like.
I mean, there was that in AMS1, right?
Yeah, you could remove you could have a confirmation or not. It's up to you.
That's your fastest lap today. That last lap was a 136.9.
So I've only really been streaming and sim racing for like 2 years. But I've had a few battles with Roy. The most memorable one was at Hockenheim last year in our modern F1 championship, and Roy and I were battling for the win. We were battling for the lead at one point. Hey Barry, how you doing, mate? And that was most unexpected for either of us to be battling for the lead, but we chose the right tyres at the start. Really good race that. Mainly because it was my only Formula 1 win in the entire championship. But competition has definitely ramped up since then, so it's probably my last as well. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I really want second gear through here. Probably not.
P7. That lap was at 137.4.
I'm also not exactly sure how much I can take the piss at turn 1 there. And extending. I think it's stricter during quali than the race. Far away, 1.4. Shit. I mean, it did look like he really did
Left's
lap.
clear left.
Any stops tonight?
10th
No.
position. Good
Well,
lap.
hopefully
That's
not.
your quickest today.
Only if there's damage. No scheduled stop. No mandatory tyre
Okay, Marty.
change.
You've used half your fuel.
Well, I don't think so. Doesn't normally have that on. Where the hell am I going to find the second? Well, there's two. Oh, no, not quite. Maybe I'm going too narrow here. Yeah, I am. Optimistic. Got 19 cars on the grid today. Nice turnout. As always, though, on these classic Sundays, it is a fixed setup. There's
That's
not
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
not a lot I can do about tyre temps and stuff. Yeah, the bus stop. So no, it's not officially called a bus stop. I've been trying to find time through there, and I ended up just binning it a lot. I'll try again here. Obviously, there's no real issue if I bin it during quali. We are currently P11 though, which isn't great. There's a bit of time. I know I can go quicker through there, but it's just risky, and I'm going wide. So I did have 3 or 4 tenths there for a moment. the line. Fuck.
E7. That's your best lap in this session. You've just done a 136.2.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's a little bit worse during quali and practice, and then once the track rubbers in a bit more, sometimes temps aren't as
Car in
bad.
front's lap time is a 136.1.
Although, saying that, we've got cloud right now. I think the weather in the race is clear sky, so it is going to be hotter. Same time of day, but no cloud cover, so yeah, you're right.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I do hate these little windscreens they had. Oh shit, fuck. Ah, damage. I think we're done then. Fuck. Can I get out again? Maybe. Be 20 litres of fuel though. Yeah, it's the death part I'm trying to avoid at the bus stop. I'll try and push a bit more.
Pit exit looks clear.
If I can
Your
get
brakes
one.
are cold.
I don't
Take it
think I
easy.
can. I'm out of time. Don't think I'm going to get around.
We've got cold tyres, so we need to get some heat into them.
Yeah, nah. I'm not going to get around in time. The tyres won't be warm either. Trying to brake there. Cut that. It just about
That's a new
unbalances the
fastest
car.
lap for Owen, 135.3.
During the race, I'm just going to try and take it a bit safer. P9 now. Shit. Right in the middle of the crab bucket, where I don't want to be. Okay, tyres are good. I need to just see if I can get around, but I don't think we're going to make it. No, we're not. Well, do a quick pit in.
What's your speed limit in the pits? That's the end of the session, P9.
Yeah, I noticed you disconnecting, mate. That fucking sucks. More troubleshooting. Yeah, that's not cool, man. Good luck with. I wish I had some advice, dude. But the standing of the championship. I can show you real quick. So, in fact, let me go to this screen. Why is that showing you nothing? Why is that not showing my game? Display capture. That's annoying. So on JustRace, so justrace.net, or you can go to rpm.justrace.net, and then
There on the last lap, Jim.
on any of the races in this
Very cheeky.
championship,
I need a couple of minutes, guys. I need to set up the fan, so
click there.
is there going to be a pause?
Yeah, 2 or 3 minutes, mate. What we got?
Thank you. I'll
27
let
past.
you know as soon as I'm back in seat.
And then you can click championship standings. Hopefully you can see this, yeah. And we've got Franco, Lorenzo, and then myself, top 3, Erwin, P4. So that's how you do that. You just,
So I took a look at the shifter and I might have to take it apart all. So it's gonna be fun.
what's going on with this?
Yeah, probably some dust in the potentiometers.
Yep.
Some contact cleaner and yeah, probably.
Contact cleaner and pray. And
Cool.
that's That's how I used to be in the pedals.
Black Void, yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why it does that sometimes. So we're going to go at roughly past. Okay, cheers,
Okay,
Roy.
I'm back in the seat. Thank you.
Yeah, just good luck figuring that out, mate. Nice lap, Erwin. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
AMSU front row. I always go backwards, so it'll be AMSU front and back soon. Erwin at the front, me at the back.
Cheers, Abalin.
Is there a shortcut in the middle sector that I'm missing?
Yeah, just skip the bus stop.
Okay, because I'm losing like 7/10 there somehow.
Skip the boot section.
Yeah, I did not know where to find another second, man. That's crazy. Erwin's had his Weetabix this morning, clearly.
I knew last week was a fluke. There was no way Erwin was slower than him.
Yes, you know, the track in the car makes a massive difference.
Yeah, although I do have my bad karma with this track. It's always something.
Yeah, I don't see how in motorsport the track and the car make any difference to you.
Well, take the wings off and put me in a vintage, and I'm normally quite competitive, but...
Oh, I do like the wingless vintages.
Yeah.
I agree, they're nice.
Formula Vintage at the Nürburgring.
Oh yes. Oh, what's that full layout? The Berbs Schleifer or
The
something?
Nordschleife.
The absolute full historic one. Do you know what?
Oh, you mean the Gesamtstrecke?
That's it, Gesamtstrecke. Thank you.
So-
Yes.
Everything.
What's that, David?
Yeah.
The Suchlife and everything.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, combine the two
that's it.
together.
The
So-
Gesamtstrecke.
Have you sorted your fans out then, Jim?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. Yes, sorry, did I? I thought I'd
That's all right.
so-
I think Phil said something as well during the end of quali. I didn't hear what he said. Is he here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here.
Did anyone else say they were taking a break or leaving? Because it's time to go now.
Just Jim, I think.
Just Jim. Okay, cool. Let's
just
do
me. I've been back for a while. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Good luck,
it. All
everyone.
right, good luck.
P9, 29 minutes.
That fan better not
Good
be
luck.
attached to the car, Jim.
Yeah, so it's fixed setup. Nothing we can do. I wish it would put 100% brake pressure by default. Bit annoying.
I haven't tried to launch
Monkey
these.
fucking
I guess we'll get wheel spin.
Oh shit! I love them, man. I like them.
There is a
Still
setup,
blue.
right?
What is a setup?
No, I'm saying there is no setup.
Thanks for Lonzo.
Yeah,
No.
No, fix
Okay.
up. Yeah, fix up. Yeah, the fuel should just be automatically more than you need.
Always.
I just wanted to be sure my game wasn't bugging.
Sometimes it's not enough for quali. Annoyingly, it's like a lap or two short.
I have
sometimes.
noticed it. Yeah, I have noticed that. Trick is to spin and crash at least some point in quali, and then you get more fuel.
Hopefully,
Good luck.
Stephen,
Okay,
yeah.
Marty. Are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Sorry.
Having to lift a lot. Whoa, very slow, very slow. Nice and easy. I was really nervous about that start then, for some reason. Guy behind had to take avoiding action there. We almost did as well. Bit of a lock up. Ah, fuck. What was that? Dirty air, maybe.
P8.
So far, beds have remained unsoiled.
Okay, Marty, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oops. I think the guy behind was saying in practice that this is his second. Oh shit! This is his second race. David, Super Ferrari man. We're getting a bit sloppy. Ah, come on.
The leader has just done a 137.1. P9 is getting closer. The gap's now on the right side. Clear right. That lap time was 138.8.
Back to P9. I think that's where we started, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of understeer. Oh, I wasn't going to dive there, Dave. Fell for that one.
Nice one, Marty. Good pass. Eyes front.
Spooked him. Oh, he lost a few positions. Did he go off? I mean, my intention was to spook him, but I didn't think it would work. I think he lost, oh no, he's 2 positions behind. Hey, G-Bear. No, I don't think so. You mean the Lamborghini that was facing backwards? If that's the guy you mean, I think he had a kind of German sounding name. Hope you're okay, G-Bear. Can't remember his name, but yeah, it wasn't him. Unless you're referring to someone else.
That lap time was 138.6. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. The gap to P9 behind is now 0.6.
Fucking typical, Jim's in the lead again. Jammy bastard. Don't know how he does it.
Eighth place.
It was? Oh, Super German man. I don't know if he was German, but it was a Germanic sounding name. Turk had like hands in his name or something like that. Can't remember. Turning in early enough there.
lap time was 1:37.6. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Well, nothing we can do about that, Jim. Super hands, yeah. Oh, you've still got that shitty cold, do you bet? Well, I haven't said anything to the AMSU guys yet, but at least this next league, I'm going to be doing Mondays instead of Tuesdays. I'm going to race with the KCSR lads. Rather than, I'm swapping it out instead of racing AMSU the next 6 weeks, unless we find time elsewhere. The lefts are getting a bit warm. Hot, that is, not warm. I think the gap behind is slowly opening up. Might be reading Badoshkin, I'm not sure. It's a bit wide. Game allows it. Land of the Aliens, yeah. I wish I could race with everyone. I just can't do it every day of the week, that's all. Left is 91 right now. A bit worried about that. At least everyone's in the same boat. Oh no, is that AJ? Oh shit, we're going wide. I think the tyres are definitely getting a bit warm. Wide again.
The guy ahead has just done a 1:37.2, 7th position. The guy behind has just done a 1:37.3. That's 20 minutes to go.
I weren't listening. Was the guy behind quicker than me?
Sorry, Neon, I just couldn't evade you at the time.
Repeat last message.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
I want the message before that. Bollocks.
The gap behind is now 1.5.
Oh hey Alexandre, sorry I missed your message. Sorry if I just butchered the pronunciation of your name. Yeah, it is a good car, I do like this. So I'm running the 1983 livery pack. I think most people on the grid are using the 85, but these cars are based on the 83, so what does that make it? Is this the FW03 maybe? What was the name of Williams' car in 83? Is it the 03? Should know, I went to see them all last year. But my excuse is I wasn't born in 83, so there you go. This is the is it the Gen 3? It's the one without the turbo though, this one, DFY. I think there's 4 cars in class. The Brabham, McLaren, and then 2 of the generics. A bit late on the brakes there. Shit.
The gap to P6 ahead is now 1.8.
He's getting away from me. Couldn't wipe your own arse yet. It's crazy though, I mean, you look a hell of a lot younger than I do.
Fuck.
I always presumed you were a little bit younger than me, Barry.
Yeah, that hairpin.
Blessed with some young looking genes. Oh, someone's gone. 16 cars on the grid left.
Alright Marty, we're matching race pace.
Matching isn't good enough. Oh, bollocks.
The gap to P6 in front is now 1.7 seconds.
Oh, you're out. Oh, shit. Bollocks. Were you in front of me? I'm not even sure where you were. That's a shame, dude. You just wanted to join in chat, didn't you? I don't know if anyone else has had any... Oh, AJ did. Don't know where he's at now. Getting that last corner all kinds of wrong. Hey, Matt.
That was 137.3.
It's normally the other way around. People might click on my videos like, oh, that's an interesting combo.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. The gap behind is now 2.0.
And then they stay for the, I don't know what to call it, the overlay thing. Yeah, so I was saying earlier, Matt.
The gap to P6 ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
I think you asked me in someone's chat, didn't you? Or was it in Barry's chat? I'm switching over to... I'm going to be racing on Mondays instead of Tuesdays for a little while. Or at least this next league. I'm going to race with KCSR instead for the next few weeks. Interesting line. No track limits.
New fastest lap for Torah, 137.0. Alright Marty, halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. That lap was a 137.7.
Ah, come on.
to P8. Behind is now 1.9.
How do I get the what? The what wheel? Andy Black. T128X. I don't even know what that is, mate. Okay, if you need some help with that sort of stuff, you need some technical help with AMS2, you want to jump on, which Discord's probably the best for that, either the RPA, well, any of them really. Linked at the top of my channel, you'll find in the About section a load of Discord links. The AMSUnofficial, the RPM League, and NRT, Nomads Racing Team, they're all full of people who can help you with technical problems, hardware and software.
Fastest lap for Owen, 137.0.
Yeah, so I can't really help you beyond that right now.
Good consistency, keep them coming.
Stop looking at chat in the corner. Sorry, I've missed a few messages. Yeah, thanks for helping him, lads.
The gap to 6th place. Ahead is now 2.2 seconds.
I mean, my particular wheelbase isn't listed in game. It'll say like Fanatec or other brands, and then I have to just select. I think it's custom wheel or something like that, and it just works, even though Moser's not listed by the game. I do hate that though. Like, I don't really get it. You got some games, like I really wanted to play SnowRunners with some friends a few months ago, and Moser doesn't support it, or it doesn't support Moser, whichever way around it is. But like, you can plug any, well, I think you can, like any sort of standard USB controller.
Thank you, Kenny.
And it'll just work. So why don't all wheel systems just use the same?
That's a new fastest lap for Jorrit, 137.0.
What's the word? Protocol.
Your last lap time was at 137.4.
Why don't they just use the same protocol, and then it doesn't matter what brand you're using? I don't really understand why it's that complicated.
Okay, Marty, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
It's not like there's 101 different proprietary connectors, it's just USB, innit, you know, so... Don't know if we're going to catch Badosh though, unless he makes a big mistake.
The gap to P6 in front is now 1.9 seconds. Half your fuel left.
I am a Moser man, yeah. Other brands are available. It was mainly the price that got me originally.
Looks like a bit of wear on your left front.
You know, back when I had a Logitech, and I was like, I want to get a direct drive. And it was the most appealing from price and recommendations and reviews. And I've been buying, like, yeah, it did used to be the same with controllers, and they fixed it, you know. I've been buying more and more expensive, like, peripherals and gear. So maybe I shouldn't, you know, back then it's like, you're not sure if you're going to stick at sim racing, just before I really became afflicted by the full addiction of it. I think most people recommend it. Is it SimMagic?
Gap to 6th place. Ahead is now 2.2 seconds.
Pretty sure it's SimMagic. whenever Simucube's like the top. Whoa, there's the big mistake I was talking about. Simucube isn't that like proper top end, but whenever you see people discussing Fanatec and Moser, there's
The
always
next car is Jorit.
there's always people saying Simagic, and it just seems like a really good value for money platform. Is it Simagic Mini people go on about? But I never looked into it because yeah, I'm kind of committed to Moser for now. It's a shame about Badosh. I think we were slowly reeling him in. I don't know if we were going to get him. Kind of on our own now. Don't. Any damage? No.
Okay, Marty, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. B6.
Let the race come to us. There's 6 minutes left, dude. T598. See, I have no idea what that even is, dude. KO does have a very nice collection of rims and wheels and old school controllers and stuff. So if you ever want to nerd out with someone and chat about peripherals, KO's your man. Old or new, I think. I only know what I know, and what I know ain't shit. And grill. I think he's having a little battle with someone. Michelet maybe. Franco's up to P3.
The guy behind has just done a 137.0. Gap to P7 behind is now 2.8 seconds.
Wait for him to make a mistake. I'm just trying to catch up some older messages, yeah. Some drivers, when you're chasing them, you just know they're not going to make a mistake.
Okay, Marty, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, keep digging. Your front tyres have got minor wear.
It's like when at Bathurst the other day, I wasn't chasing Tom at the time, but he was on my bumper, my rear bumper. And I just kept thinking, does this guy not make any mistakes? And then eventually I did, and he beat me, and he won. But there's some drivers, when you're following them, you just know they're gonna... You can't spook them. They won't make any real mistakes. We like to think everyone's human, but some of these aliens just prove that that isn't always the case.
That's good consistency, keep it up.
See, I know nothing about all the different brands and stuff. So whichever wheelbase Franco has that's packed up, I thought he was talking about like similar Logitech that I have. But the 27 was like the early one, wasn't it? Much older one.
into 7th position. Behind is now 3.6.
Not much else I can do besides just try and finish on track. Might be 2 laps left, I think. Loads of fuel. Shit, late on the brakes. But be careful because Badoshka's closing in again. Well, one thing I will say, I don't know if you're talking about all DDs in general there, Baz, but like, I've heard some people say, like the R5 that I'm using, can feel a bit notchy.
2 minutes.
And I can agree with that. It was just, like, when it's on low resistance, I can't feel it now, but when it's low resistance, you can feel a slight notchiness to the motor, which is normal for an electronic motor, but I think, oh, fucking shit. Just followed you there, Frano.
Oh, fucking great. Didn't blip.
You've just gone out of track limits.
Fuck.
I could have got Franco there if we hadn't have fucked up. Lucky not to fucking bin it there, I think. So I think, you know, in terms of quality of feel, like, there's definitely a difference in terms of smoothness to some DDs. But, like, mine's, what, 5 Newton meters of torque, and I sometimes think that's too much. I know you generally want to have more to eliminate the possibility of clipping, and I've done my best to make sure that mine doesn't, but still sometimes it's a proper workout. The only thing I'm not getting a workout now is my right knee. I might need to get a stiffer throttle, maybe. Okay, 1 more lap to go. I think Franco's just thrown me a little bit of a, what's the word, false hope.
1 more lap to go. Sector 2 is 1.5. Off the pace.
This time. Not a bad race, but maybe you don't have notches. Yeah, I mean, I can't feel them now. It's only, I guess when it's not really putting any torque down, you can kind of feel it, but that's kind of normal for an electric motor, I think. I should have played around with some other force feedback files, custom files, but I'm using the same, been using the same for 2 years. Really happy with it. Not a bad race though. Couldn't quite capitalise on Franco's mistake, but there we go. Oh.
P6. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish. Car right. Hold your line.
Cheers, lads.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your right.
You know what? It's been that long since I picked a file. I couldn't tell you.
Hold your line.
I could send it to you, but I have no idea where I got it
Still
from.
there. Clear right.
I just know that it feels good for me. Oh, I thought you could break those. They're not polystyrene. Oops. Oh, come on. Yeah, cheers for the support there, lads. We're in a bad one, that.
Congrats, J-Turn.
Congrats, J-Turn.
Well done, Jimmy Jamo win. Michelet, nice one, lads.
Thank you guys. Edward, I think you were holding off the first 2/3 of the race, and then you thought, well, I better start having a go. You definitely had the pace, man, but yeah, managed to keep you behind.
Nothing I could do, just hoping for a mistake. But
that whole last lap, I was thinking, oh, Jim, you don't usually do start of the race, stay in the lead, and do the whole race. I was thinking, oh, you could have been it on the last lap. The tension was there. But thank you. Cheers for the pressure, man. You made, even though you didn't get any overtakes done, you made it interesting just trying to stay ahead of you. Thank you.
8 1/1000ths on the lap times between you there, best laps. I think Geordie got the quickest though, nice. But Badoshk, mate, I couldn't really win. There was just no catching up with you, so unlucky with that mistake, dude.
yeah, I just
Nice
used
race.
too much curb on the bus stop and went. I was lucky to not hit the wall.
Yeah, Franco missed a gear or blip or something, and I almost followed him off as well.
I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed.
Oh,
It's
mate.
fucking really fucking insane. Every... Oh,
Was that with auto clutch as well?
it's always this track. Always something has to happen on this track. In hard happened, in DTM happened, in GT3 happened. It's always track at the last time.
Oh, lucky man.
It was a fun race.
Yeah, it was good. Would you say that last week was your first online multiplayer race in AMS2, David?
It's an AMS2, but in your league, yes.
Oh, right, cool. Yeah, so which corner, where was it? I forget where it was tonight, but I kind of wanted to show myself in your mirror into a braking zone, and I was not. Oh, it was towards the bus stop. I wanted to spook you maybe a little bit, but I didn't intend for you to miss the entire bus stop.
No, it's okay,
Yeah.
it's okay. We were side by side, and I misjudged my breaking point. If I didn't misjudge it, I would got behind you at the very worst case scenario.
Yeah.
It's just bad driving on my side.
I more than likely would have backed out there, but I guess the more you race with us, the more you'll get used to certain people's driving styles and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like the driving here. It's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
cool, man.
You can drive side by side with people. I don't remember who it was that I was side by side at Yeppen after the Parabolica, and we raced side by side, and it was fine. It was just okay. So no banging, no nothing, just enough space. It was tough and it was cool. I loved it.
Yeah, cool, man. Like, I mean, welcome to the club, but like, you know, incidents can and will still happen, but you'll generally find with these guys that it's some of the best racing you can find, mate.
Yeah, I can see that. That's why I was so gutted when I spun out last week in the first corner and just crashed into everyone. It was very embarrassing.
It happens to us all, mate. GG though.
Well, it always happens to me on the first time. That's the thing. When I get into a new server, my first race is always disastrous. Even if I qualify well, do well, if I practice, first lap is always going to be a disaster.
Cold tyres and a bit. I was quite nervous today, like on the grid and for the first lap. I felt really nervous, and I don't normally get that, but it was a pretty good first lap from everyone, I think.
But because of how many people there were, how many new drivers, people you didn't know, or just...
I think a combination of those things, plus being a standing start in Formula 1, it can always be, you know, touch and go sometimes.
It's a recipe for funny things.
Yeah, but lap 1 seemed, I don't think there was any issues on lap 1, was there?
I don't think so. I didn't see anyone. I had some something, but I didn't see anyone anywhere. Everyone was being very respectful, so it was very good.
Yeah, man. Well, it's a shame Roy's still having his technical problems. Hopefully he'll have it sorted before Thursday, whenever he wants to race next. But thanks for racing, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, nice one, Kenny.
Well, guys, I'm going to go. So see you later. It was a pleasure racing with you. Hope we can do this soon. See you later.
Yeah, nice one. See you next time, mate.
Yeah.
Right, later,
Cheers,
guys.
loiter in here for a second, will you, man? I just need to test something.
Alright, cool, I'll stay here. I'm just watching the replay. I'm on stream, but I'm just watching the replay, mate. Yeah, go ahead.
No worries, I'm just trying to see. My OBS isn't picking up the Discord audio for some reason, so I'm just trying to work out why.
Oh, okay. Let me know if you need me to shout. So, I know AJ had a bit of a spin somewhere. I don't know when when was your, take it way too cautious. Say again?
That was it, that's fine.
Oh,
cheers,
cool.
man, that works. Thanks so much, man. Good night, good night.
Alright, nice one. Good race, mate. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, cheers for being host and everything. Catch you later.
No, it's here. Peace. Sorry, mate. Take it way too cautious. There's no incident for me from the jumps a lot, and so, yeah, sometimes. Yeah, so obviously being cautious on lap 1 is one thing, but there's been times in the past where I want to say I've been a bit too cautious. One that springs to mind, I mentioned it earlier because Roy and I battled at Hockenheim in the modern Formula 1 last year, and modern Hockenheim T1's like a little kink, and on lap 1 I did a big lift. I don't even know if I touched the brakes, but I had a big lift there and caused someone to go into the back of me, and I think most of the cars around me were just flat out, so I was being too cautious. But there's a fine line and a bit of a balancing act between being cautious on lap 1 and not losing loads of positions. It's quite common for me to maybe lose 1 or 2 positions on lap 1 and then just try and keep it clean and get past other drivers through any means. Yeah, I mean, that's just all part and parcel of the game, isn't it? But to crank the brake balance all the way to 65. Oh, I didn't even know you could tweak the brake balance in a fixed setup. Didn't even know you could do that. Default was 55. I had mine on 55 then. See you in the next one, Barry. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Don't forget to check out Barry, his channel, and KO, of course. KO was on track today. J-Turn. Who else we got? Debline, who we're watching now. They've all got channels linked on my channel homepage. So I don't know if KO or AJ had their issue first. I think it was after a few laps though, wasn't it? Oh, we've missed the yeah, let's watch that. Let's just go back a little bit. So I'm right behind David here, Super Ferrari man. Oh, he touched the grass. So you can see there, I just wanted to show myself in his mirror. But he's touched the grass there and it's just kind of let me through. And then Mini Miller got through as well, nice. Yeah, we spoke about it afterwards. It didn't feel malicious or rude, but yeah, I weren't expecting him to almost miss the corner completely. Let's go back to AJ. And get your reflexes back. Yeah, well, I like to think my reflexes are still pretty good. Any mini games that involve reactions, I've always been pretty good at, and I think I'm pretty good off the line. You know, good reaction times for the green light. Maybe catching the odd spin slide here or there, I'm not too bad at. I like to think my reflexes are better than your average 39-year-old, but I think I'm still quite young. In oversteer moments, yeah, big time. Yeah. It's just those really slow spins in AMS2 where, you know, people a lot of people complain about lift-off oversteer since 1.6. And it feels like just like a really slow spin, and there's nothing you can do about it really. I mean, there's some of them you can save, but like it's not about reacting quick enough or getting off the throttle or releasing the brakes or whatever. It's nothing to do with reactions, it's just not putting the car into that situation in the first place is what stops it from happening. Any idea what lap your incident was? A drone racer turned sim racer? No way. No way, that's awesome. I saw something recently talking about, I don't know if you class it as a video game or a sim, and I know there's two different types of drone, technically, in terms of their inputs. Like some drones, obviously your normal, your normal, I don't know what to call it, there's a name for it, I'm sure you know it, but most drones people buy, for like photography reasons, they auto-correct, don't they? Like you'll move to the side. Right, did he lose his wing there? Had to wait for everyone. Oh no! Shit! Oh bollocks! He's have to wait for everybody. No way! Oh, he's in the wrong gear. Oh, AJ, mate. That sucks. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's an acronym for it. For FPV, that's what I'm after. Yeah, FPV. So there's a game or a sim that is like perfect for training FPV drones. And I'd love to get one. I'm not really an avid photographer. Oh shit. Who's that neon? So is he trying to avoid this guy? I think that might be a back marker. Who is it? Who's in the Benetton? Oh, it's Miller. Did he just have a little? Oh, he did. Bit of a chain reaction going on here. Because I used to love racing remote control cars, radio control cars. Showing my age now. So Neon's trying to, and that's, ouch. So I don't know if KO got any damage from that one. I don't know if I've checked your channel out, dude. Is it the channel that you're speaking from now? I'll check it out for sure. Wait, I'll go on KO, yeah, we are. Yeah, man, if you've got some real drone racing on your channel, dude, I'm totally gonna check that out. Yeah, again, let's play with drones in your home, yeah. Is that like an AR thing where it uses your house as like the circuit? That's cool. So at some point, KO has, I think he goes to play ping pong somewhere, he was saying. Bouncing off the walls and stuff. Ah, shit. Bus stop exit. Ooh, that tiny little bit of grass or that, when you go right over that curb. Yeah, fuck. Shit. That's not cool. Unlucky, mate. Right, so, I mean, Erwin and Jim, man, they were like well within a second of each other the whole bloody race, I think. Franco has a moment later on. I don't know what else happens really. So did Deadline's retired then as well, KO. Shit. Not sure how. I don't remember Raptor getting overtaken. Right, what was I saying? There's only really one thing I remember happening at the end. Yeah. Well, this, I forget what it was called, but this sim that I saw for practicing with FPV drones, the guy that was talking about it was like a full-on real-life drone enthusiast, and he was saying it's like the perfect platform for learning and getting your reflexes and muscle memory and stuff, and it translates to the real world like really well. Not obviously with sim racing, it's not the case because there's so much more going on with the weight transfer and stuff, but in a drone you just can't feel it, can you? With slot cars around you, fucking hell, there's an app for everything, there's a game for everything in there, sim or whatever. I do miss my Scalextric, but I've upgraded to this, I guess. What are we actually watching now? I don't even know who we were watching then. What I hate about this new menu is I pick someone and I can see that now, but when you're like picking someone like that, I can't tell who I've clicked on. It's really hard to see, and it used to tell you at the top who you're following and who's behind. I wish they'd put the white like highlight on the car you've picked rather than the other way around. Garrett the Gamer. Okay. Oh, you're saying Liftoff is the name of the thing? The game? Yeah, I'm not sure if that was it. It might be. Wow, distant crop noises. But you can just hear the other drones around you, and that helps. I'm just going to quickly Google that, Liftoff. This might have been it. Is it a full-on simulator? Yeah, that might. I don't know if that was it, but it might have been. There's probably a few now, though, isn't there? There's a few different ones. Right. So Badosh, I know he has an issue later, but I think it's a little while off. Doesn't help, makes it harder. Oh. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Yeah, a little camera in the cockpit, and you have your headset on, and it looks wherever you're looking. Yeah, that shit's fucking cool, man. Like, I could really get into that kind of thing, but then you see people who've built like a 40 grand plane, and they have like a tiny issue, and it just fucking explodes on a landing. Let's have a look. Wait, I can't click on that. Hold on. This as we're talking about it. Yeah, look at this, man. Like, if you're gonna get into like model aircrafts and stuff like that, like as far as model aircraft go, this is like the coolest thing you could possibly do. But if they had like combat simulation with audio and lasers that kind of detect whether you've been hit or not, like, this is the coolest thing you could do without risking your own life. Fucking cool, man. Yeah, that is awesome. And the mirror as well. It's ridiculous. But the sound as well. Look at that. Sorry, but that is nerdy as fuck, but pretty fucking cool. I like that. Yeah, I bet it is. That's so cool. I wonder if anyone's actually set up like a motion rig for that, like an actual full-on orbital motion rig for that kind of thing. So he manages to keep it out of the wall. Does Ferrari Man get in briefly? Guess not. Okay, so as far as I can remember, that's everything that I saw that happened. I don't know if anyone else retires or crashes or has any incidents or whatever. Erwin and Jim still within half a second of each other. I swear, the more modern you get with the F1 cars, the slower I become. I haven't even tried the Formula Ultimate Gen 2s yet since 1.6. I need to get on that pretty soon. I'm also thinking about doing a kind of how to do liveries video in AMS2 and doing the Williams that I did like on the actual Ultimate Gen 1 and just going through the steps you have to take in the filing system and like Photoshop tips and tricks and stuff like that. So Erwin having a little look. You can't spook the Jimmer. Can't spook J-Turn. Did anyone else know anything else that happened? Simridge use FE. Yeah, I've seen off-road RC cars with motion rigs and stuff. Although it didn't look like they had proper force feedback in the wheels, like no actual feedback from like the steering. Built a motion rig with plywood. Fucking hell. I don't know if I trust that. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to see really. Let's just... Oh shit. No. Oh, you found it? What you got? Let's just share whatever the fuck this is that KO's found. Have a quick little look. What's this then?
This is the DIY motion simulator I built to fly RC planes.
What?
Using telemetry from the plane, it replicates the real movements that the
What?
aircraft makes.
Amazing.
It even allows you to control it using realistic flight controls. Combining this with FPV makes for a really
It's like he's
immersive
printed all of that himself as well, man.
Dude, you're like a fighter pilot, bro. I feel like a fighter pilot. That's so wild. Oh my god. I am so immersed. Dude, this is nuts.
And sometimes it's so immersive, it's actually a little terrifying.
Oh, there you are. Look, we're going straight.
Ah, fuck it. Yeah, that looks cool as fuck.
Signal, which goes into an EL. Fact,
I need to... I thought I disabled
a
my
lot
ad
of the people
blocker on
that tried it
YouTube.
have been flying RC planes for over 10 years.
very much.
But you could tell by their reactions that this was just a totally new field.
Yeah, that's
and
nuts,
everyone
man.
thought it was awesome.
Like, yeah. What a dude. So, as I said the other earlier on, I'm going to be racing with KCSR on tomorrow, and purely because of how often I race for this league at least, I'm swapping over from AMSU. But with KCSR tomorrow, we're going to Guanya. I'm going to be taking, I think I'm going to drive the Ligier from the P1 Gen 2 class. We've got multi-class with GT3 Gen 1 as well. It's like a Brazilian endurance multi-class series with KCSR starting tomorrow. AMSU Tuesday with their new leagues, Spielberg, Stock Car V8 22, 10 Temps are doing Velocita in the P4, MCR 2000, and then I need to, this is Thursday yet, let's register for that one. 2010 Rally Motion Rig. No way. Yeah, like, if you've got a rig that goes fully 90 degrees, obviously 1G is the most you're ever going to get, but that would be so much more than just a little bit of a, you know. But I bet it's very difficult to get it realistic in a sense, but I'd love, remember the old arcades? You know, there used to be one that had a full, I don't know what you call it, like an orbital rig that goes all the way around. But if you can do that for flight drones and stuff, man, that'd be fucking sweet. So 10 Temps are doing like I think they do like a reverse grid maybe, I'm not really sure. So we're joining RPM on Thursday at Brands Hatch in the Formula Trainer Advanced for their, oh, that's their full league, isn't it? So that's round 1. And then NRT are going to Suzuka in the Ligier JSP 320. And then this time next week, NRT are going to Jacarapagua in the Super Trofeo Lamborghini. And RPM, for round 6 of the league we've raced in today, we're at Kyle Army, 76 in the classic Gen 1 Model 1. Nice. Looking forward to that one. so not much else happens there. So well done, Jim. Nice race, dude. That is pretty sweet though. I must feel nuts. Draws people out there, they're like, oh, just do it for real, but for those of us that can't afford that shit, it's always amazing to see what people do on in simulators and stuff. Yeah, so sorry, I probably did miss a bit of chat tonight because I didn't have a lot of time to look, but let me just have a quick... Oh, and thanks for helping that guy out earlier as well with his, I don't know if it did help at all, but he was having his technical issues with his, was it Andy Black? With his T128X. Yeah, well hopefully he gets sorted. I'm sure you guys have helped, but if he jumps on the Discord then you can get all kinds of help. Sweet. But yeah, appreciate the support. Thanks for everyone that raced with us today. Hopefully Roy's back on track soon when he gets his internet sorted, because he's been having a few technical problems. One where they display the BMW one vision. No, I'm not familiar with that. Oh, is that the one that had this stupid fucking camera stalks instead of mirrors? Yeah, that is the one, isn't it? I think it was the first car I'd seen, first concept I'd seen where they had like stupid ass camera stalks for mirrors. Which just seems like the dumbest thing. I've had to replace a smashed mirror before and it was like 20 quid. Oh, the almost see-through one. I'll check it out. But yeah, unlucky today, KO, but thanks for sticking around and tuning in. And Quato as well. And thanks everyone who helped out and for the support. And I'll see you all tomorrow. The next one. Cheers. Peace.